Hello. I spent 40 minutes to an hour and 20 minutes. I honestly don't know directly how long making this. It is not the best that it could be, but it is a Leviathan nonetheless. Now, these are old models of things that I've also built. This is Vexron. This is Elder Vexron. It's from a game that I've actually played before. And this is my new build. I built this today. It took a long time. Mainly because the head right here took a long time to make. But it's all done. And it's in the water. And I realized that this thing is so small compared to most Leviathans, because this is supposed to be a Leviathan class creature. But yeah, this thing is small. I'll show you, I'll show you what. It's 2 a.m. I'm tired. I'll show you what I mean by it's small. This is the Leviathan from Ultra Kill. See, this is Vexron, no Vexron here. This is Leviathan from Ultra Kill. Yeah, no, this thing's massive. And if you're wondering, yes, these things are big. I give a human to compare to all of them. Human to Vexron? Pretty okay. That's pretty big. Elder Vexron is pretty big. Elder Vexron is slightly bigger than my new Leviathan. And then you have the Ultra Kill one. Yeah, no, I don't wanna. I don't know who made this one actually. If I can, I'll find it out. But also, I can't really unfreeze time. If I do, my game has a 5% chance to crash because of how many parts are loaded. And this alone, I can't move because it will nearly make my game crash. It won't make it crash, but it'll make it freeze for a little bit. But yeah, this is Leviathan from Ultra Kill. Its eye socket's bigger than a human. This one is based off of a Terraria Leviathan, just like any of them. It's also extremely vibrant for some reason, and in water it doesn't get affected by it. So I don't know. But it can eat. Oh god, I froze my game to try and show you that it can eat. Okay, yep, we're just gonna delete that. And Vexron. Actually, no, Vexron could say just Elder Vexron needs to be gotten rid of. I could probably redo those models in the future, but I'm just I ain't doing it today. You know, we're gonna have to keep this in slow-mo. This is a Trap Jaw Leviathan, by the way. It's on the Steam Workshop for this game, if you have the game. I made it, and it took so long. It literally took about an hour and 20 minutes, I think. Even though it's not even that good of a build compared to most people in this game, but it's probably my best. I am not the best builder in this game. I'm okay at it, but I am not the best. Oh god, you know, you see what I mean by you can't move this thing really? Because it'll make my game lag. That's for sure. But I'll move it anyways. It's actually to go with this series that I'm doing. On like a whole different planet. I'm doing it in this game. And I made custom, what are these called? Teeth. Why? So I could say you could make a knife out of it for a different character, for different whole species, really. But yeah, this took forever, and it's not bad, but it's also not that good. It has a lot of things that need to be fixed with it, but I'm just not willing to fix it. Like, see, that part locks up, and that's because not all the parts are, not all the parts can go through each other. But yeah. So yeah, this took way too long. I put it in the Steam Workshop, so if you want to use it, then you can. For those who actually have this game, which not a lot of people do, to be honest. I hardly doubt anybody watching this has it, so. But still, it's just something cool I wanted to show. It's fun. And I will be using this in the future for something. I don't know if it's gonna be, I don't know for what. I know this can be for something, and I also don't really. I'm tired. I don't remember what I was gonna say. It's late at night. It took a long time to build this thing, but it's cool-ish, and it does its job. Okay, yeah, no, that's really. And it also weighs about like a few probably metric tons. Oh god, I forgot how light it is to move it. Yeah, that's I already see that I'd be running. But yeah. There's a few different segments as you've probably poor guy. A few different segments as you probably know. So here's like tail end-ish. It's where basically how he swims. I was gonna make these longer, but I decided not to. You have the head and the armored section up here, and then just like the normal body back here. This is like the digestive tract and everything. But the heart and the brain are up here. I don't know where, but yeah, he has a little eyeball. He's based off of a Terraria boss. Eater Worlds. He's also kind of based off of Extron, which is the thing that I showed you earlier if you didn't notice. And yeah. He's very powerful and very laggy. And he doesn't look horrible. I don't know why. I felt like he wasn't complicated enough with just like the 4 main components, so I decided to add all of these. Yeah, mistake. Very much of a mistake. Because now my game runs at 2 frames anytime this thing moves. But yeah, that's just something I made, and I thought that was cool because it kind of looked cool. But yeah, that was fun. Later in the future, I might, if I do upload a video of this game, it probably will have this in it. But yeah, and if you want to know how to make it, I pretty much just had a section, copied the section a whole bunch, changed some things up with the head and the tail, and to connect them I just use a whole bunch of pins and what are they called? Springs. Strong springs is specific because this thing weighs like 200 pounds, so it works and I'm happy. There's also a strong spring in the mouth that I tried to hide behind something, but it didn't exactly work. But there are things that are supposed to be able to kill this thing in the universe that I'm having it go into, so yeah. Anyways, goodbye.